Welcome to week 8 of the Brutal Football League. The final week of play will decide who makes the playoffs and who stays home. Quarterback Jolly Roger had a big game for Syracuse as they win 28-14. This is a big win for the Avengers. Quarterback Brett Fever throws the winning touchdown pass late in the fourth quarter as Green Bay stays alive for the playoffs. The Northwest Warriors have their way with the Denver Owls. 21-0's the final score. Oakland dominates Dallas 28-7. The Bandits need to improve next season. They're supposed to be a winner, not a loser. Now it's time for our play of the week. Cleveland just completed a pass down to their opponent's 23-yard line. Cleveland's down by a field goal. They're going to try a field goal right here to tie the game and send it to overtime. If Cleveland wins this game, they hold on to the East Division. However, if they lose, the Avengers will take the East. This is huge. A field goal can send it to overtime, or a miss will give the Avengers the division. You can feel the tension. You can cut it with a knife here as the season will end on this kick. Cleveland's trying to advance to the playoffs, and Pittsburgh, they're trying to get a win here. And here we go. The kick is up. And it's no good. It's no good. Cleveland loses this game. Pittsburgh gets the win. There's your final score, 17-14. And this is going to have huge playoff implications. Let's look at the East. Yes, Syracuse wins the East. They'll be the number 3 seed. Cleveland misses the playoffs. Cleveland thought for sure they would win the division. They missed that field goal, and they're out of it. They're not in the playoffs. Look at the Central, where you've got all the good teams. Detroit won the St. Patrick's Day game. They are the number 1 seed. Tampa Bay is the wild card, number 4 seed. Green Bay's also in the playoffs as the number 5 seed. The Central Division is the best division in football. These teams will battle it out. But let's look in the West. Oakland's the number 2 seed. And that means that we're going to have a lot of playoff action coming your way very soon. But first, let's look at the MVP, Jolly Roger, for the Syracuse Avengers. 2 touchdown passes, 1 touchdown rushing in that game this week. Syracuse is heating up at the right time, going into the playoffs. They want to repeat as champions. Can the Syracuse Avengers repeat as champions? Let's look at the wild card game. It'll be Green Bay at Tampa Bay. Then in the divisionary round, the winner of that wild card game will go up against the Detroit Big Cats. Meanwhile, Oakland will host Syracuse in another playoff game. We'll see you next time for more brutal football exclusively on the BC Vortex channel.